If you asked me what kind of content I hated the most, you would think I would hate Gorilla Tag content, when in reality, it's not. But it is a hard second, because you want to know what content I hate the most? Roblox Ranting videos. They are by far the worst videos of all time, and there is no doubt about it. It's like Jelly Bean all over again, except this time it's just a bunch of cornball shit. Because tell me why, by the end of 2025, all these fucking Roblox Ranting channels were talking about some great meme reset, which is by far one of the stupidest things I've heard in my life, because I'm not forcing myself to laugh at Big Chungus or Ree in 2026. That shit is just not happening. The memes died for a reason, and it's a good thing that they stay that way because, you know, if I caught anyone laughing at Big Chungus unironically in 2026, I would bully them into smithereens. Because tell me why you're laughing at an almost 10-year-old meme that wasn't even that funny when it was actually trending. I just simply don't get it, bro. The great meme reset is just being supported by a bunch of little kids who weren't actually alive to experience the meme when it was actually trending. So to make themselves feel included with everybody else, they want to reset the memes so that way they can have the experience as well, but they're never going to. They will never experience the peak of those memes, and the only reason why they want to bring it back is simply because they want to feel like they were a part of something, when in reality, they're not a part of shit. They're just a bunch of cornball ass motherfuckers who want to laugh at something that was never funny in the first place. Those memes were funny when they were trending. Now they're not. And the fact that you guys are trying to bring it back is probably the most stupidest thing you guys have ever tried doing. And I think no one is ever going to forget the great meme reset song that some motherfucker made. And let me just remind you that the guy who made that song was the same person who made the Big Chungus song. So it's so obvious as to why that person wants the great meme reset to happen. One simple word: views. They fell off ever since the Big Chungus song, and now that they have an opportunity to bring it back, they wanted to bring it back so they can get back on their A game, which obviously never happened because the great meme reset was only actually done by like maybe 5 people, and those 5 people genuinely thought it was gonna work, bro. But I honestly feel bad for those who weren't alive to experience these memes because, you know, they were extremely peak. I still remember watching PewDiePie's Meme Rewind 2018, I think is what it was called, or the Meme Awards in 2018. I still remember watching those, bro. It was probably the most peak cinema ever, bro. And now you got a bunch of 7-year-olds trying to join in on the hype almost 10 years later. That's why they're doing the great meme reset, because they want to feel like they were a part of it, but they're not. They were literally a sperm cell during 2016, bro. Their parents weren't even thinking about sexual intercourse by the time these memes were trending, bro. I just simply don't understand why they want to bring something back after an entire 8 years. We are damn near a decade since these memes, and they were deadass trying to bring back the great meme reset, dude. But anyways, aside from that, Roblox ranters, they're probably like the worst types of creators out there on the platform, and the people behind them need to be executed off the planet Earth. They need to be exiled. They shouldn't be allowed to be on YouTube. If I ever become the CEO of YouTube, I will genuinely make a law. I will make it a rule that these types of channels do not exist on the platform whatsoever. Because not only will I ban them, I will IP ban them to make sure they never are allowed to use YouTube ever again. They don't deserve to have a voice on the platform if all they're gonna do is this. The great meme reset is only 5 days away and we are ready. Like, fuck off. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say for this video. If you're a little kid that has a problem with what I'm saying, leave your hate comments down below. I will definitely read them and definitely not ignore them like I do with the rest of my comment section. But if you do send a super chat, I'll acknowledge it because, you know, I like money. But anyways, I will see you guys later.